I keep coming back because it gives me clarity, helps me physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever level I need to work at it, whatever level I need support or strength or clarity or ease, wherever it is. Yoga's been really, really useful in helping me find that. Mostly clarity for me is the most important, just to understand like what's important, what's not important for me. I teach, I think, a really simple practice. I don't feel like I do big crazy tricks. When I was younger, we did them. I mean, you couldn't help it being a dancer. It's like they're second nature to you, but they don't really interest me in the same way as the depth of our attention and the depth of our work. And so my class, I think, is simple in many ways. It's not a complicated, impressive kind of thing. It's really just like words are hard. I was a dancer. Like there's a reason I was a dancer. You don't have to talk, you know. It's kind of like, how do you bring the sacred space of your being, let's put it that way. How do you bring the sacred space of your being with you everywhere you go, so that no matter where you are in your life, that's always with you, and that just becomes ordinary rather than some, oh, and now we're going to do this. It's like, no, like just ordinary, but ordinary, exquisitely, deeply, humanly, beautifully, I don't know, wholeness. I guess wholeness, you know. So that's, I think my aim is the wholeness, more than any anything that would necessarily be visible. Would be more the interest in that invisible aspect of our own wholeness. I think it heals the soul. I think it just to be able to hear the sound of the ocean. There's such a link with the breath, because our breath is like that water system in the body. It's, you know, it's air, but it has the same rhythms. It has the same. You know, when the inhalation turns into the exhalation, it's almost like the sand just caressing the side of the of the earth as it washes away. It's like just a. And nature has, in the same way that our bodies have, I think, so much information that we need, I think nature holds that too. If you look at, you know, just the rooting systems of grass, and remember and feel and smell what those are, you step on them and feel the yield of the earth. Like there's so much information there for us to remember. And I think, you know, when we're in urban environments, we forget that we're in nature. We forget that we're a part of nature, and we are. We can't escape it. Even a city is part of nature, but we forget, and we shut off from just our own breathing system, this connection with the biosphere. This, you know, we're breathing the trees, they're breathing us. That's part of this larger living organism that we're part of. We forget that so easily and think, you know, mind and control and, you know, all these things that, you know, stress us out a lot of the time. You know, so the beautiful environments are just, for me, a luxury. I mean, you know, I spend a lot of time in urban environments, and so to be able to come into the countryside, to come into nature, yeah, I'm grateful.